Hi, my name is Lidiana Guayo, and I'm a UCR academic advisor for the School of Education. Our school offers a bachelor's degree in Education, Society, and Human Development. There are two concentrations students may select from. Today we'll be talking about the Learning and Behavioral Studies concentration, also known as LABS.
Hi everyone, my name is Renee Cao and I'm one of your peer academic advisors. I'm a fourth year education major and my concentration is Learning and Behavioral Studies. I chose to be in Learning and Behavioral Studies concentration because of my personal interest in learning about the human development, learning and behavioral aspect in the field of education, especially in speech and learning development. One of my favorite classes within the LABS concentration is Education 142 with Dr. Alice Lee. We learned about language and society, different language repertoires, language learning process, and also some social justice and equity issues. And one of the most memorable lessons that I remember from that class was one time we were talking about the standard English myth, and I felt really deeply connected to that lesson because as someone who grew up feeling insecure about the way I speak English, that really hit home. And I also thought that what I learned could be applied to in my daily life and also in my future, that I can help people who might feel the same way as me to overcome their insecurities.
Hi, my name is Kanaria T. I'm an assistant professor and a faculty member in the Learning and Behavioral Studies concentration. Learning and Behavioral Studies is made up of three areas of education: educational psychology, special education, and school psychology. Faculty members from all three concentrations teach classes in this area of the major. This area of the major focuses on using theory and research and data to inform how to improve student learning, as well as teachers and instructors teaching both in and outside of the classroom setting. If you are a student in this concentration, some of the classes you might take include things like learning theory and psychology in education, introduction to human development, as well as introduction to science pedagogy. And these classes largely focus on using theory, research, and data to inform and teach about how you would improve student outcomes both in and outside of the classroom. So in Introduction to Science Pedagogy, for instance, you're going to learn about theories and practices that are evidence-based, which means based on research, that would tell you about the types of practices you would use if you were leading your own classroom, or what teachers would use to teach effectively in their own classroom. Students who choose this concentration in the education major will walk away with a deep appreciation and understanding for how educational and learning theories, research, and data can be used to improve teaching and learning both in and outside of the classroom. So you're going to have the skills and the ability to look at something that is educational, whether it be a technology or a curriculum, and critically evaluate and to understand whether it is appropriate for your classroom and whether there has been evidence that shows if that tool is effective. So a lot of our majors who graduate with a learning and behavioral studies from the learning and behavioral studies concentration go on to be K-12 teachers. They also go back to graduate school and become school psychologists, which work on the mental well-being and behavior to allow teachers to teach and students to learn effectively in the classroom setting. They also could go back and become educational researchers themselves. A lot of them work for nonprofits, school districts, or youth development programs, such as the YMCA or 4-H. So there's nothing that says that if you walk out of a learning and behavioral studies major, that you're definitely going to teach in a classroom. You could take your skills that you learn here and apply them to a broad variety of educational contexts.
Let me tell a little bit more about the program structure. The lower division requirements for either concentration learning behavioral studies or education for social justice, they all consist of the same course list. It's going to require 20 units of lower division classes. The actual concentration portion requires 7 upper division courses or 28 upper division classes. One of those upper division classes will be a research methods class that all our education majors have to take. The remaining 4 courses will be the actual concentration from the learning behavioral studies. And your remaining 2 courses will be the upper division electives, where you'll have an opportunity to take 2 classes from the other concentration. Some students have asked, what if I need to change my concentration? You're welcome to change your concentration anytime up to 1 quarter prior to graduating. Just meet with your academic advisor if you have already submitted your graduation application, or just fill out that petition form that I mentioned earlier. And if you have any registration holds, that will prevent us from processing your petition, so please take care of your registration holds.
Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Juarez. I am the Community Engaged Learning Coordinator for our Community Engaged Learning Program. The Community Engaged Learning Program, also known as the CEL program, offers community engagement and professional development opportunities to the SOE students. We hope that we can connect you to your guys' community while also having you apply what you're learning in your classroom to the real world. But we also hope that we can provide you guys professional opportunities that will help you build a resume in the field of education. If you have any questions, you need help with the requirement, you want to talk about resume building or even grad school preparation, reach out to us. We're here to help every single step of the way. Thank you all. I hope to see you all soon.
Thank you for joining us, and we hope that you found this video helpful. If you have any other questions, please visit our website or schedule an appointment with our academic advising team. Our peer academic advisors are also available, and our student ambassadors are available at the student lounge. So thank you for joining us.